Evidence of a lost civilization before recorded history. What they didn't teach you in school. There is a chapter of human history that's missing. Not forgotten. Missing. A silence so deep, so universal, that every culture on Earth seems to be pointing toward it, without ever naming it. Ancient texts hint at it. Mythology remembers it. Archaeology whispers it. And today, we're going to explore the evidence, real, physical, undeniable, that a lost civilization existed before everything you were taught in school. Not 5,000 years ago, not 10,000 years ago, but possibly more than 20,000 years ago, and maybe much older. A civilization erased, buried, or swallowed by time, but not entirely forgotten. Let's begin. The puzzle pieces that don't fit the textbooks. For decades, archaeology taught that civilization began around 3500 BC in Sumer, 3000 BC in Egypt, 2500 BC in the Indus Valley. But then, the evidence started breaking the timeline. Objects, sites, and anomalies appeared that were far older than they should be. Let's start with the most famous, GobekliTepe, the site that shouldn't exist. Located in modern-day Turkey, GobekliTepe is 12,000 years old, built before agriculture, built before cities, built before pottery, built with advanced stonework, deliberately buried for unknown reasons. Who built it? Hunter-gatherers? No, not with that level of precision. No one knows. But this single site rewrote human history, and it's not alone. The underwater temples the ocean tried to hide. Yonaguni Monument, Japan. Discovered underwater in the 1980s, this massive stone structure includes terraces, pillars, straight edges, staircases, enormous platforms. Estimated age? Possibly 10,000 to 20,000 years old, older than the last ice age. Dwarka, India. An underwater city described in the ancient Vedas, thought to be myth, until ruins were found beneath the sea. Granite structures, geometric planning, engineering that should not exist in that era. The myths that repeat across every culture. Nearly every ancient civilization speaks of a golden age, a great flood, a destroyed civilization, survivors who spread knowledge, a fall from higher understanding. Sumerians called them the antediluvian kings. Greeks called them Titans and Atlanteans. Hindus called them the people of the previous Yuga. Native Americans speak of the first people. Different languages, different continents, same story. Myths are not random. They're memory, encoded in metaphor. The alignments, no one can explain. Ancient sites across the world align with solstices, equinoxes, star systems, planetary cycles. How did cultures with no contact share the same sacred geometry? Examples: the Great Pyramid aligns with Orion's belt. Angkor Wat aligns with Draco. Teotihuacan aligns with the Pleiades. Nazca lines align with astronomical pathways. These cultures weren't copying each other. They were remembering the same knowledge. Knowledge from someone before them. Spiritual clues left behind. Ancient symbolism found worldwide. Spirals, serpents, sun discs, lotus patterns, the third eye, the tree of life. These symbols appear in Mayan art, Egyptian temples, Hindu scriptures, indigenous carvings, prehistoric cave paintings, Celtic stonework. Why the same symbols? Why the same archetypes? Because spiritual knowledge is inherited, not invented. Something ancient seeded it. So what happened to them? Did they vanish, or did they fall? Most ancient texts point to cataclysm, flood, fire, ice, cosmic impact. Around 12,800 years ago, the Earth experienced the Younger Dryas impact event, a sudden global cooling likely caused by comet fragments. Sea levels rose 400 feet. Entire coastlines disappeared. Every early civilization living near water was erased. History hit reset. Survivors spread knowledge. Fragments became myth. The memory faded. Why this matters to you? Because if civilization rises and falls in cycles, then this moment, right now, is part of a cycle too. You are living in a time when forgotten truths rise, ancient memories return, intuition awakens, consciousness expands. People feel called without knowing why. The old world ended. A new cycle has begun. And you're here for a reason. This isn't about doom. It's about remembering. Because when you understand the past that was erased, you can finally understand your instincts, your intuition, your soul memory, your destiny. You are not living at the end of history. You are living at the beginning of remembrance. If this resonated, if you feel like you've always known there was a missing chapter, comment, I remember. Like and subscribe. Share this with someone who feels the pull of ancient truth.